What's good, YouTube? I know I've been AFK for a minute, man. Life, but I've been busy, like busy trying to get some shit straight for the channel and I uh I got some shit coming up for y'all though. Some shit that y'all gonna like. I got some special guests coming on the channel too, so I ain't been bullshitting. I've been working. I just ain't been posting. Like I got a lot of shit that's lined up. It's there and it's edited. It's just. But before we get into this video, don't mind the gameplay. This shit old as hell. Like this shit from 7, 8 months ago. So just keep that in mind. This 2K gameplay from 7, 8 months ago. But the next part of this gameplay is recent. Like 2, 3 weeks ago. It ain't recent, but yeah. But this story time gonna be on like the worst ass whooping I got in my whole life. But it's a little backstory to it. Nah, this was. Oh, before we get into this shit, yes, nigga, 83, 14 to 19, nigga, 93% from three. I was playing this shit on. This was a while back, bro. This was my first build. This was my second build I made. My 3-point threat, but that nigga was a problem. But let's get into the story time on my worst ass whooping I got, and probably like the last one I got, cause after this ass whooping, I ain't want to really get caught up doing no shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. But let me take y'all back. Let me set the scene for y'all. This shit was it was 2014. I was in fourth grade. Uh, maybe. Nah, this was 2014. I was in fifth grade. Yeah, I was in fifth grade, bro. And wait, was I trying to think, bro? Cause fourth grade, I was trying to think, bro. I think I was in. I think I had to either been in fourth or fifth grade, but I know my house got broken into, and my house got broken into when I was in fourth grade. So this had to be like the end of fourth grade, going into fifth grade or whatever. So my house get broken into, and I'm still trying to shake back. You know what I'm saying? Like if that shit ever happened to y'all, y'all know how that shit be. Like you had to get all your shit back. Like everything was gone. Fucking PS3. I still had PS3 at the time. I had P4. Fucking TV and shit was going. Just a lot of bullshit, but fuck them niggas who work in my house. But this was a time when like I really want I wasn't scared to leave the house, but you just gotta be, like you gotta be on point on how you moving. So I ended up getting like a new game and shit back. I got P3, I got another PS3, and then like a month or two later I got PS4. So yeah. And my man's birthday was coming up, but his birthday was around the time that report cards was supposed to be coming out. But I knew that I was slacking in science because I hated science, my nigga. Like elementary school, I hated science, but when I got older, I fuck with science heavy. But see, when all them atoms and shit come to place, like atoms, and you gotta, yeah, nigga, that fucking periodic table, I hate that shit. But I hated science, and I wasn't failing science, but I had a D in that bitch. Like I know niggas be like a D is failing, nah, nigga, a F is failing to me, but I had a D in science, I believe, and I knew I wasn't doing good in the class, but it's like I was turning shit in on time. Like I was doing like my assignments to get, like to keep that a D and not go to a F. And my man's birthday was coming up, and this is my man's. We still cool to this day. And he had 2K already. He already had PS4. So he, we used to go by this nigga house and play 2K, like the new 2K, and it was 2K15. And we used to be playing that shit at his crib because he stayed like 10 minutes away from my crib. Like it was walking distance. So we just used to walk to this nigga crib and play 2K until I got that shit. So this after school one day, we just bought this nigga crib and he was like, my birthday coming up, folks. And we was all like, shit, we all coming, you know what I'm saying? Just let us know what you're doing and we coming. And he was like, we just gonna chill at the crib with my folks. Woo, woo, we gonna order pizza. Woo, woo. So I was cool with that, but report calls was coming around, like, and I knew that I was slacking in science. So I came up with this master plan. I'm like, bro, if I could finesse this shit this one time, I will pull my fucking grade up in science. Like, nigga, if I could get away with signing this fucking report card this once, nigga, I will tighten up in science class, my niggas. I kid you not. And that was the goal I was aiming for, right? But you know, shit always don't go as planned. So the week before report cards come out, my mama was asking me, she was like, when y'all get your report cards, cause such and such, like my mom was nosy as fuck. Like the teachers used to email my mom. It was just one teacher. I'm not even gonna say teachers, but it was just one teacher. She used to email my mom a lot when I was in fucking school, and she was like, "Oh, who coming out this week?" And that's what gave it up. But I still had a plan, my nigga, because if I was gonna get in trouble, I was gonna do the shit that I want. That I like. I was gonna do the shit that I planned before I got this ass whooping or before she caught on. So, you know what I'm saying? Fast forward to the week of report cards come out, and they come out, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, fuck, I got a D in. Like, I had three B's and one D, my nigga. Like, I wasn't fucking slow or retarded. I just hated science, and everyone knew that. So, I'm looking at my report card on the bus. I'm like, fuck. Like, my mama finna be pissed. But I had just got P4 too. Like, that same week, my nigga. And she got me 2K, bro. I got 2K15. I was a dog at that shit. Like 2K15 was one of them ones for sure. But I got PS4 like that Monday. We got report cards on that Friday. So I was just trying to do this shit so I could go by my man's for his birthday and enjoy my fucking PlayStation. So cause I had P3 for like maybe like 3 weeks and then I got P4. So I was trying to enjoy that shit, but basically, I go home and my mom not home, so I'm just playing a game, eating, like typical after school shit. And she called me and she was like, "How was school?" Woo, woo." I was like, "It was cool, man. It was straight." Then she was like, "You get your report card today?" I'm like, "Nah, like we get them next week." I don't know what the fuck told me that to fucking say that, but I said we get them next week. Like that was just my go-to line when it came to shit like that. We get them next week or we ain't get them today. So when she get home, she asked me again. I was like, "Yeah, we get them next week." Nah, I'm hiding my fucking book bag in my room. Whenever, whenever this shit came into my head, I'm like, "All right, I already know how I'm gonna play this shit." So I'm playing a game, and she keep calling me, like she keep asking me, like, "Ain't such and such birthday coming up?" Woo. I say, "Yeah, we gonna chill by his house and shit." And fast forward, my man's birthday was like that next weekend. So I'm going through the same bullshit at home. She asked me, like, "Where's the report card?" I was like, "We should get him this week." Woo, woo. So I pull up to my man's house for his birthday. We chilling. And bro, some my mama called me and was like, "Come your ass outside." Bro, my fucking heart fell. Like she said, "Come your ass outside, we going home." And when she said that shit, I tried to play it off like Brody and them was like, who that was? I'm like, that's my mom. I gotta go help her do some shit at home. I'll see y'all boys later, or I'll just come back. It shouldn't take too long. Brody was like, all right. So I walk outside, bro. I'm scared to get in the car. But I just get in because I don't want to make no scene or nothing. So we fucking get to the crib and the report card that I signed, I left that bitch in my bottom drawer. Like I don't know why the fuck I never took it back to school, but that bitch was in my bottom drawer and my bottom drawer was just socks. So I f- I tried to hide this shit under the socks, but I guess she was doing laundry that day and she went through my fucking drawer and seen it. But yeah, she went through my drawer. She asked me who signed it. I'm like, I don't know, but that shit got signed. I was gonna bring that shit back to school Monday. Like I'm telling her like my plan, but I'm not telling her that I signed it. So I'm like, I don't know who signed it. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, okay, bro, my mama got one of them wooden spoons that y'all cook with and whoop my ass, bro. I got my ass whooped so hard, nigga, I couldn't even sit down. Like my ass was hurting that much. Like when I sat down, my nigga, my ass was sore, and this shit was sore for like a good 2 weeks. So I'm getting my ass whooped, right? And the only thing that's going through my mind is she gonna take the P4 or she gonna take the phone? She take the phone, I don't give a fuck. I got the game. I could communicate to bro and them through the game. Like I don't give a fuck about that. She take that phone, I don't give a fuck, cause you know, like my phone and shit, like niggas wasn't really worrying about that shit that much. They phone and nigga fifth grade, but yeah, I got my ass whooped, and while I'm getting my ass whooped, them the only two things I was really thinking about. Yo, I'm back. My fucking computer died, but yeah, I was getting my ass whooped, and them was like them two things was the only two things that was going through my mind. Like, is she gonna take my phone? Is she gonna take my game? Because I just got the game. Like, you know what I'm saying. So what was going through my mind was if she take my phone, I really don't give a fuck. Cause like it's fit for a grade, like fifth grade. Niggas not like. Niggas was on their phones, but niggas was on their game. Like this one, the game was peak. 2K15, nigga, that shit was peak. So it's like I really didn't give a fuck about my phone being taken, cause nigga, like all my friends, like they stayed close to me, so I could just walk to these niggas' houses if I we could just get on the game and fucking discuss shit. But I really didn't care if she took the phone. She's gonna take the phone for like a week. I was gonna be straight, bro. Like I didn't give a fuck that much. Like at this time, like I care, but I didn't give a fuck that much to be like to make a big deal. I know, don't say shit, but I sold that triple kill right there. I know, but I didn't really give a fuck. And then I was just like, fuck it, bro. Like whatever happened, happened. Like I was just in that mind. Like I just had that in my head. Like fuck it, she take the game, she take the game. I'll get that bitch back in a week or two. But I had just got 2K15 and bro, I was good at that shit. Like I had a demigod and all that shit. Like bro was showing me this shit. Like from the week that I got the game and from the week I got it took, that nigga showed me like what the demigod was and shit. Like he called me up because this was I got P5 like around the beginning of 2020, 2015. So like January, but the game was like 2K wasn't new, but that shit was like that shit had been out for like a couple months. So boom, he's showing me all this shit, and then I'm like, bro, she might take the game or she might just take the phone, but I really don't give a fuck. As long as if she took the phone, my nigga, I ain't give a fuck. But she ended up taking my phone, and she told me I couldn't play the game on weekdays. So y'all niggas know how that should be. But I tried to go sit down after the ass whooping, and I'm just playing blacktop, nigga. Like I got my ass whooping when just got on the game. Like I muted the fucking TV like before. All right, so before I turned the game on, cause the game used to make that loud ass beep noise when you turned it on. And as I got older, I didn't know that you could turn that shit down. Like the fucking beep noise that you make as soon as you turn on the PlayStation, you could turn that shit down to have it lowered. But I didn't know that at the time. Like I just got this shit, so I turned like I turned the TV on first, and I turned the volume down. Then I turned the game on, so she didn't hear all that. I was texting my mans. I'm like, bro, I just got my ass beat for signing my report card. And this nigga was, bro, this nigga invited me to a fucking PlayStation party. I'm like, bro, I'm not joining this shit. She gonna fuck around and take the game next, and I'm really be dicked out. So after that, man, I couldn't even sit down. I was fucking in my room on my feet playing my game because my ass was sore. Like, I kid y'all not, I got my ass whooped with a wooden spoon, nigga, and my mama was not letting up. Like, nigga, she was beating my ass like I fucking stole money out her purse. Like, she was trying to teach me a lesson. But, and then after this ass whooping, that, like, this really made me not want to sign my report card no more. And I'm gonna tell y'all niggas why, bro. After that ass whooping, I had a come into God, like I had a come into Jesus moment. I'm like, bro, let me just tighten up in science class so this shit don't happen again. And that's what the fuck I did, bro. Like, I wasn't playing no more, bro, because my mama wasn't playing. So I ain't want no more ass whoopings like that. I tighten up, and you know what I'm saying. But after I got my ass whooped, I remember like this was a weekend I got my ass whooped. So I had after school tutoring, and my uncle came and got me, and my uncle was like, "Your mama told me that somebody signed your report card for like for her signature." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know who did it." Like, I'm still not saying that I did it though, chat. Like, I'm just like, I don't know who did it. Like, and my uncle was like, he knows some people that could find out like who really signed that shit. And bro, that's what made me not even want to do it no more. Cause nigga, him saying that shit threw me off guard completely. So I'm like, fuck, if this nigga could figure out that I really did it, I ain't doing this shit no more. So that's all it was, man. After that, I ain't signed my report card, no none of that shit. I just gave that shit to my deuce and let that shit be what it's gonna be. But I got I got another video coming up this week for y'all. I know I've been gone, but I got y'all. I'm gonna drop another video this week, and next week I'm gonna drop 3 vids. So keep fucking with me how y'all been fucking with me, and I got some shit coming up for y'all, some real special shit, and I got a couple guests coming up on the channel. But like, comment, subscribe. I'm out this bitch. Peace.